Yo, what's good? This is Mimic from Rappers Alive, and this is my second opinionated video mag, apart from Andrew's whack shit. Um, um, I'm Joe Boston. Anyway, nah. Right, okay. Let's get straight into last week's battles, so I can address it. And I need to bring up last week's battles, so bear with me. Okay, so we had That Kid Cry versus Mr. Right. Two dope battlers slash songwriters slash lyricists slash Canadians, Americans, all the same thing. Yeah, man, it was a good battle. Cry came with it like he always does every single week. Definitely a veteran. Like, it's so strange actually because Cry never started out as a audio songwriter. You know, he started out as a text battler, and I know that because I've been on rap battles for a few years now. And Cry never used to ever make music. He used to write open mics and do text battling. And honestly, dude chose the right route, doing songs because it was like born for it. Because he's got the perfect voice, the good emotion, good delivery. All the fundamentals are covered. I mean, dude's good. I'm not gonna front. I battled him. I lost, like I should, because if I won, if I got the most votes on that battle, I would have just get the win to Cry anyway, because I know for a fact his song was so much better formulated in a way than mine. So yeah. Anyway, back to the battle. It was a dope battle. Mr. Right came and did his thing, man. I'm not gonna front. It was dope as well. I don't know, man. I listen to more of Cry's music, so I'm like more used to Cry than I am to Mr. Right. But I know Mr. Right has been doing audio for a lot longer than Cry, as far as I know. If I got it wrong, then I apologize, but no, I think that's the case. But Cry ended up taking the win, and I actually agree with that one because even though both came like super dope, I think Cry just got him by that much, you know. Next battle, Barbaric Lyrics versus Rishi P. Right, okay, here's my thing. I don't know how to put this without sounding mean, but Barbaric has a unique voice. Let's put it that way. I mean, I don't think I can respect his voice, but I can't get used to it to save my life, man. I mean, it's like so like yo Barbaric. It just sounds like he's stressing his voice a bit too much. But that's probably his accent or voice. I don't know, but. Dude, lyrically wise, is dope. I'm not gonna say all negatives about him because honestly, dude knows what's up. He can write songs just as well as anyone else can. He's definitely I wouldn't say veteran. He's been in it for a long time, like writing songs and doing audio battles, but I wouldn't say he's got it just yet, but he's getting there, man. He's definitely getting there. Lyrically wise, he's already there. Put it that way. Rishi P, he is, if not my favorite artist on Rappers Alive. Ever since his 9/11 tributes, dude just dragged me into his music. Because those 9/11 songs about his dad and like getting real personal is my sort of music, and that's what I like writing about. So yeah, man, the battle in all was a good battle. Barbaric came lyrically, Rishi P came emotionally and lyrically, and Rishi P ended up taking the win by getting Barbaric. You know, it was a close battle. You know, I ain't gonna front and go with what everyone else said. I thought it was a close battle, but I didn't like Barbaric's hook. I thought he could put more into it because it sounded really monotone, so I thought he could have upped the levels a little bit more. Scummy vs Black Prince, that unfortunately was a no-show on Black Prince's behalf, so fuck you. Hold up. Spilt the tea down me. Oh well. Yeah, so Black Prince no-showed, so fuck you for that. And Scummy took the win, obviously. Joe Boston vs Peace. Now, here's something I want to address, right? Okay. Peace. When I voted on that battle, I wasn't at all being negative because I had like a personal beef with you. I was more or less being given criticism because I thought you could do so, like, you have lyrical ability, man, but you just don't emphasize it enough. I mean, whether it's your voice or not, or your style, I have no clue, but I wasn't feeling it, man. I mean, it just sounded like flat, monotone, and I thought you could have done so much better with it if you just, like, you know, tried to put that much more emphasis on it and deliver it better, so to speak. Barbaric, not Barbaric, Joe Boston, definitely elevating, man. I said this 1,000 times. You know, I just think he needs to sort of get the hang of using Cool Edit Pro or whatever editing software he's using. I think it's Cool Edit because I was sort of teaching him the basics about how to use it. So yeah, he still needs to get a hang of that to adjust his quality levels a bit higher. But yeah, he's definitely elevating, lyrically, emotionally, you know, delivery wise, flow wise, everything. So yeah, man, give it a few months and Joe Boston will be super dope, man. If he keeps at it and constant, you know, he could get somewhere, man. Mimic, which is me, obviously, in case you didn't know, the British guy with fabulous teeth, no pun intended. Verse Faux Trill. Okay, well, I can't really give myself any criticism. By the way, for all you that said my whole song was filler, peace, it really wasn't. I don't know where you got that conclusion from, but if you listen again and then look at the topic, you'll realize it really wasn't filler. Maybe the first 3 lines of the 3rd verse when I sped up the flow, but that's only because I wanted to put that there, because my flow is normally like emotional, but I've got that laid back flow with it. So I just wanted to prove I could, you know, speed up my flow anytime I want. I just choose not to. So yeah. Faux Trill, I can't actually remember. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, he had it. He was good, man, with flow. He was a bit shaky at parts, but he done well. I mean, dude definitely done his thing. I ain't gonna knock him for that. You know, I reckon he's a good writer. Definitely not the best track I've heard from him, but I reckon he's got so much potential, and if he just releases that potential, he'll become something dope, man. Going into predict. Oh wait, what time am I on? 9 minutes 35. Shit. Right, I'll make a second video. See you in a minute, wankers.